The United States of America incarcerates more people than any other country in the world. In fact, the US hosts more prison inmates than all other developed nations combined. As of 2010, the world population was over 6.8 billion people, with an estimated 9.8 million in jail.
America has about 4% of the world's people and about 25% of the world's incarcerated people. We have the highest incarceration rate in the world. Over the last 30 years, that number has skyrocketed, increasing over 400%. 41% of American juveniles and young adults have been arrested by the time they turn 23. Children as young as 13 years old have been sentenced to die in prison. Convicts are ineligible for welfare, student loans, public housing, food stamps, and are often socially disconnected from community and family support structures. So in addition to having high recidivism rates, they have very high rates of homelessness and suicide.
Perhaps the nickname Land of the Free, Home of the Brave should be updated. Though I suppose you need to be brave to endure the highest likelihood of incarceration the world has ever known. Prisons are not what we think about when we think of America, and they shouldn't have to be. A free nation shouldn't imprison so many people.
They don't care if to them, you're not a human being. Until the day the judge says that you didn't commit this crime, you're an animal.
Every inmate in Norwegian prison are going back to the society. Everyone. You want people who are angry, or you want people who are rehabilitated.
Very positive for the prison service, and it's really impacted on the way that we focused our strategic direction. We look at a more asset-based approach for offenders, look at what they've already got in the bank, what we can build on, and focus on not returning to prison. The key is in the relationship with the offender and the belief that has to be mutual that the offender can change.
One of the things that's come out of the Desistance Knowledge Exchange project is a recognition that rehabilitation is a bigger project than we ever imagined. It's about being received back after punishment and being welcomed back as a citizen. It has legal dimensions about civil rights, about participation in the labour market. It has moral elements about the right to be included and the duties that come with citizenship.